This episode was a goddamn tease. Just as things seem to be getting crazy and intense, they give us an episode where hardly anything happens. Mate, you can't do this to me. I've already started to have withdrawal symptoms. You've got to give me more action to satisfy my addiction to this anime. But seriously, they legitimately pulled a bait and switch this episode. Practically the entire episode preview from last time happened in the last few minutes of this episode. So what seemed to be an action-packed episode just turned out to be a tease for next episode. Like, I get that that's what episode previews are meant to do, hype you up for the next episode, but straight up tricking people is not cool. Anyway, onto the episode. Not too much happened this time, so I'll try to keep things short. Satou's group is getting restless, which either means they're gonna betray Satou in the future or get captured and whine about how they should have never listened to him. Then there's a lengthy segment about all the cool new technology to fight Ajins, which literally turned out to be pointless, as in the end they won't even be able to use them. Hopefully they'll come up again in the future, cause I really want to see these cool gadgets in action. Tosaki is a little bit mad. Is he mad at Izumi or is he mad at himself? I honestly can't tell. Either way, he's acting like a little bitch. No, what are you doing? Don't throw the mint box away. Don't you know that's the only reason Izumi found you last episode? Luckily though, Izumi's got that covered and buys him a new one. And then Tosaki shows a little bit of his Dera side to his tsundere. Well, for him it's more like tsundere, cause he's mostly tsun. But anyway, in the last 5 minutes we finally get to the real action. The secret weapon is an EMP. I would never have guessed that, but unfortunately I got spoiled by some asshole in the comments. I don't know how EMPs actually work, but I find it hard to believe that the government has absolutely no countermeasures whatsoever against it. But whatever, it's flashy and makes things a bit more interesting, so I'm cool with it. This last bit reminds me so much of XCOM. The camera angle, the way the units move and how they hide behind cover. Man, that game was fun. But anyway, that was the end of the episode, and the preview looks super action-packed. Hopefully they don't pull another bait and switch, but surely this time it's impossible, right? We'll finally see Satou and Nagai going face to face. But until then, choo choo motherfuckers.